Hi guys, welcome to the gulag again. I'm digging a poopy patch today. They just love turned soil. They just love it. They won't dig in the grass, but they'll dig in the soil. So, if you want to keep cats off your garden, don't dig it. Simples. So I was digging here this morning. It's 1 degree centigrade, I'm freezing. Well, I'm not freezing now, but I was freezing when I started. And I dug up this coin and I thought, wonderful, all our problems are over. I've found a coin from 350 BC, solid gold, Alexander the Great. Not so much. It's a 1 Turkish lira coin after I cleaned it up. And the last time I looked at Turkish lira was a €1 to 40 Turkish lira. So that makes one of these a 40th of a euro, which is about 2.25 cents. But the good thing is, it'll fit in the trolleys at Lidl. So essentially, I can buy myself a shopping trolley at Lidl for 2.25 cents. And in my book, that isn't bad. So it's a shame about the Pope, guys, isn't it? I don't think he's dead yet, but he will be soon. Because it doesn't sound good for the old Popey boy. Well, like that, me and the Pope. Except I'm not a Catholic. Well, I told him, don't go and watch that movie, Conclave. I said, that'll be it for you, boy. As soon as you watch that movie, you're done. And look what happened. Look what happened. Best picture. Deadest Pope. Shame. But we're very alike, me and the Pope. Except I wasn't celibate. Well, not by choice. And then we've both got flocks. I've got cats, many of. And he's got about 2.5 billion sheep, which is great for a shepherd. And he was good for legalising prophylactics. And when they did that in Ireland, Paddy used to wear 3 to be sure, to be sure, to be sure. Oh guys, I'm sure I'm losing the plot. I only had a very tenuous grasp on it in the first place. Oh, I think it's lack of oxygen. Come to Cyprus, they said. Sunny, warm. And then the government stop our winter fuel allowance. I know. The government are hopeless. It doesn't matter who it is in power. They're not really in power, it's the blob that's in power. Bloody civil servants. Spongers. They're like people who fiddle the social security, only they do it legally. They don't do bugger all. They lose your tax returns. They're as much use as a chocolate teapot. And the elected, so-called elected representatives are even worse. If a turnip had stood for election in the last UK election, I'd have voted for the turnip. Because at least if they don't do any good with the economy and what's it, you can mash them up and eat them with your haggis, with neeps and tatties. So we'll get on to today's joke now, guys. Let me think. Oh yeah, Johnny and Jenny are playing doctors and nurses, as you do when you're a kid. So all of a sudden Johnny says to Jenny, I'll show you mine if you show me yours. So Jenny's a bit hesitant about this, and then she reluctantly agrees. So Johnny pulls down his pants and proudly proclaims, I've got one of these. And Jenny slowly pulls down her pants and says, I got one of these. And my mummy says, with one of these, I can have as many of those as I want. Boom, boom. They're getting worse, the jokes, guys. I'm drying up the jokes now. I can't remember them, I know millions. I used to be very entertaining in my youth. So I was told, anyway. My squadron leader always said I was a clown. Which I was very happy about at the time. Now I know what he means. I don't know what this stuff is. It's not grass. It's industrial grade weeds. You alright, Tiger? Hey, Ozzy. Hey, Oz dog. Come to laugh at your dad, Oz. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Yeah, turnip. I don't know what other vegetable would be cleverer than Keir Starmer. Carrot. I don't like carrots much. Cauliflower, certainly. Certainly a cauliflower. And the Chancellor of the Exchequer's got the brains of a rocking horse. Rachel from accounts. No doubt I'll have the police round this afternoon for saying bad things. You used to be told not to tell tales when you were a kid. And don't worry, be happy.